What's up, crew? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming how to grip tape your scooter. The piece of grip tape that I'm going to be throwing on my scooter right here is this piece of Hella Grip. The first thing you need to do when grip taping your scooter is to remove the back wheel and brake of your scooter. The tools that you're going to need to uninstall and reinstall your grip tape is a tool to remove your back wheel. You're going to need a razor blade, a tool you don't really care about, and you're also going to need a tool to remove your brake or fender. Now let's get this out of the way and let's just get straight into removing the back wheel. Alright, thank God for new scooter technology. Most decks you need one Allen key. Got the wheel out. Now let's move to the fender. And just like that, the fender is removed. Now let's remove this grip tape. So we're gonna grab our razor tool here and we're gonna find an edge. Doesn't really matter, it could be the front, could be the back. It's totally up to you. And you're going to create a flap, just kind of like flip it up to where you can grab that grip tape and start peeling it all the way off. So normally I like to start at the top right corner. Everyone does it different. Doesn't really matter where you do it, as long as you are able to get the old piece of grip tape off. Sometimes this happens when you rip it. That's totally fine. Just keep going. I'm gonna get the other top left corner. And depending on the grip tape that you got on your scooter, this could take quite some time. This is taking a while, so I'm just gonna get it done right here. Let me tell you, that was a pain in my butt cheeks. When using a razor blade, you definitely do want to be careful. I have almost cut myself a couple times in the past, and I almost cut myself in this video. The other thing is make sure that you get every piece of grip tape off of your deck. So my deck is a little bit special. I have these extra dropouts that also have grip tape on them. So we're gonna remove those real quick and start gripping the scooter. Okay, so now that we got all the pieces of grip tape removed, we're gonna take the old grip tape right here and we're just gonna toss it in the trash. Time to put this fine piece of Hella Grip on this beautiful Maxim Boozed AO signature scooter deck. My deck is 6.25 wide and this piece of grip tape is 6 wide. I gotta put it on perfect. Let's peel this puppy. I got it. Trash. Piece. Trash. Before I put this grip tape on, I am going to put my deck ends in so that way I can just grip right on over them. Now let's grip the scooter. I line this edge along this edge of the deck, and I'm also going to almost butt up the end of the grip tape to the back of the deck. Be gentle and light with it in the beginning because you want to try and get it straight as possible. Just pressing, slowly working your way from side to side. And I kind of roll my hand across it, trying to reduce as many air bubbles as possible. So now that you got that all on there, let's move to the back. Now we bring in the razor blade here. You kind of want to use your fingers to press in, find that opening, almost create an outline just by divoting in. And I do this Y technique. So now that you see that, I go start with one corner over here, bring it into the middle, go with the other corner, press in, bring it to the middle, then you go just straight down. So you're creating a Y. So this is when the tool that you don't really care about comes in, and you just kind of start creating an outline with the edge of the tool. Do that on both sides there. Even this top side, go around the corners. Just gives it a good outline. Even here as well. You also got to find the holes where the brake bolts go. I take the razor blade and I poke in the middle of that hole, kind of create an X. I take this tool, kind of upside down, and just kind of twirl it around. Or you could just go like this, stick it in there. Take your razor blade here, and you just kind of get in there, try and cut around the corner, and then go along the line. Cut around this corner, nice and smooth. I hold this flap up here just a little bit, give it a cut. Let's do the brake holes. Just get most of that grip tape out of there. Just like that, the brake holes are done. I'm gonna lift up this back end just a little bit. Get under it at about a 45-degree angle. Same with the other side. Cut away. So the back end is done now. Now let's move to the front end. First off, most head tubes are gonna be different. Either way, you wanna cut along both sides of the head tube, all the way down past the weld to the flat bottom. Fold this all the way down. Now let's cut the other side, straight down. Now, using this edge of the tool to shape along the weld where you want to cut. So I'm kind of pushing down, feeling where the weld's at, and then you're almost holding it like a pencil. Something along those lines. We'll even go like this up here. For decks that are not as wide as this, you would be using this tool to shave the sides a bit as well and cut it just like how we did in the rear. So now we grab our razor blade and we're just going to cut along that line that we just created. Try and get a nice straight line to the next weld. Try and get around that corner. Pull this down. This should come right off. And now we'll cut the front edge pieces. Peel off this grip tape that is along the weld here. That comes right off there. I give a final push down, make sure that's all on there nice and smooth. And just like that, your scooter is gripped. Now let's finish this and let's start putting on the fender and the rear wheel to conclude it. We're gonna start with the fender. Some brakes and fenders come with this rubber piece. Fit that in there. Grab your 2 bolts, put those in there. You grab your washer and nut, and I just fit them on there finger tight. Next up, grab your wheel, grab your bolt, quick plug. These are the AO Scooter Pentacle wheels, 115 millimeters by 30 millimeters wide. Such a good wheel. Anyways, first put in this axle. Just grab a rear deck spacer here. Put the bolt a little bit through. Then grab our wheel. Put that in. Shimmy that big old long axle through the wheel. Grab your other spacer. Push that spacer through. And then we should be clear to work that axle on through. And start tightening away. That's good there. And now I set up my fender just about where I want it to get as much foot space as I possibly can and start evenly tighten each one. Grip tape is all done. Scooter is ready to be ridden. And just like that, we're done. So this is the final product. I think it looks pretty good. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. I hope you guys learned something in this video. Try this yourself or take it to a scooter shop like SoulFlow Pro Scooters. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Oh hey, camera, you're still on. This must be at the end of the video. You know, the extra clips, where the extra clips go. Yeah, right now I'm just cleaning off the table from all this poo, dirt that was on my grip tape. You know, it's It's nice and gritty and clean. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. See you on the next one. Peace. Click that subscribe button.